once again. Today is Monday. We thank all the people for the Biafran, for their courage to sitting at home, and we have opportunity to ask them their courage to sit at home 1 week unstoppable. 1 week unstoppable. The next day, Mazinankan is free. This message is very important. We are live in the voice of Biafra. We are live in the voice of Mazinankan. We are live 97.5. Rested in Joko. I call upon the world to understanding for cross-checking of adoption of Mazinankan and cross-checking Nigerian morality of adopted Mazinankan. It's very important to understanding that Biafran, as the two nations, Mazinankan state all the securities, included US. It shouldn't be Mazinankan should be adopted. But it's adopted because what happened during the Biafran War, the spirit of Ubab Sika and the Ejina has been the people, has constancy when the Western people wanted to support, that the ones was playing agitation of their personal interests to be able to diminish the monies and cut contact to the commander-in-chief, led Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, and second in commanding, led William Effiong. So he repeating himself to concerning those who has been around Mazinankan, has been collaborated with the Nigerians, governors, Wike, governor, former governor Gebu Maye, the governor Hope Ozodimba, and all the governors and the ministers and the millionaires. Everyone's have a contract, have everything to do with the Nigerians, have been collaborating with one mindset, ideology, has made the Western people and not take Biafran serious. So in this investigation from Autopilot, I want the Western people to take it serious. Before we charge in Nigeria, we have to charge how people being institutionalized to be able, their commander-in-chief has been kidnapping. Interrogation and investigation will starting from directing of the people. Example, Kano Takano, Emmanuel Kano, and their two sisters, and their in-law, Master Prophet, and the man in charge from DOS, Chika Edozie, and the man in charge for Lego Biafra, China Samoa. So all these people have the people, and included others. They are 51 in number, included Ikenga Uruagu in the South Africa, and they are their melody and they all of them. So I want the United Nations understanding the more confusion they created again in this current time. The confusion they created, example, the people in the Biafran land sitting at home because of injustice and disappointment of adopted and kidnapped Mazinankan. And Biafran people are sitting at home volunteering that they no more have anything to do with Nigeria, because every blessed day we're already making a record that the Western world have to understand it, that almost 8 months and official 3 months were 24 hours every Monday, Friday, Sunday, sit at home. This means that no more Nigeria. We have to put in a record that governor is not governing us, we are governing ourselves. So the world can also interfere and implementing immediately on that. So we'll continue. So all these people has been disappoint them to make the more killings, so created more disaster in this struggle. So I wanted the United Nations to understanding that anyone who was claiming that he was been fighting for the Biafra are now sending a letter or writing against anyone who fighting against Nigeria to support the two nation Biafra, autopilot, then that person will have to be accounting why he was supporting Biafra before. And what this means is those the ones who work with the Nigerian government to be able to kidnap Mazinan can attempted to kill him, but the Chukwu Kabiyama has not made that happen. And those who as one who advocating of the thoughts and the crook they have in the Biafran land, working with the government. So that is the things that it's like Biafran is a difficult thing. But I thank God that we have autopilot by Idu, spirit of Idu, has made it right that there is no anywhere in the world to be independent or be with surrender or to be separation can be created the war. First of all, the same group of people and the whole governors as knows common transformer or transmitter has been limited that they killed the father of Mazinan, killed the mother of Mazinan, killed 28 men there. Created that they do many massacres in every land without approved officially as a terrorist. It's very things to look at it because of those people has been purposely to making the money on the Biafra struggle and makes the Western people to undermining Biafra struggle because they see that the governor of the Biafra, he called Biafra speaking one Nigeria, this speaking one Nigeria. So they neglected the fact of the Mazinan they can. That's why I want to start this investigation from directory. So transmitter they kill. Transmitter they use it because of that kidnapping Mazinan they can. This transmitter corrected the problem that family of Mazinan they can Kano Takano and all their family and their in-law who believe Biafra come 2027 have been looking for the king. And also have been every blessed day blackmail everything Mazinan can do, even blackmail his wife, blackmail many things. And the condition of Mazinan can, these people knows Mazinan don't trust them, and that's why the purposely and the blindness give up him. So that's the point that I want FBI to understanding these people who sending letter to Finland, sending letter to European, working with the Nigeria agency. These people are also more dangerous than Nigerians because they are the ones also gingering the more killings and the more confusions and giving the Fulami terrorists, giving Boko Haram right to do more what they're doing. So part of this point, I want the world, the international, to investigating what is going on in Lagos Biafra, to shut it down, to arrest anyone who is operating Lagos Biafra, to ask them what happened to his own leader, what happened to Mazinan Kanu. He cannot speak in Lagos Biafra without transparent what happened to their leader, and when their leader was being arrested, that Nigerian government should be put you wanted person, Nigerian government should put Takano wanted person, Nigerian government should put Emmanuel Kanu wanted person, Nigerian government should put Chico, those wanted person. Tomorrow going to have to everyone who visited in the court wanted person. They are not different with Mazinan Kanu. So these people are Nigeria allowed to be there is those who work with Nigeria against Mazinan Kanu because they are not different with Mazinan Kanu and his father and his mother. Why Nigerian government kill him? So there is a difference with Mazinan Kanu with his own sister and the brothers. They are different. They are Nigerians. Mazinan Kanu is a Biafran alone. So that's the point. And transparent. The same thing happened in the government. The same thing happened in the Senate. The same thing happened in only the masses. The people who suffer, the poor people who feel the pains, are the ones who overwhelm, who are the citizens of the country, are the ones who want to Biafra. And I want the United Nations to start this investigation to know exactly where this is transparent in the Kenya or in the UK, because Catalina should be voice speaking out secret behind all Igbo millionaires and Igbo government or governors. Those people are evil, and those people are the people created these murderers. I want to tell the world from today, any police security, any people bringing any person they want to draw oil, bring 1 million people working in the village. It's intimidation. We have to fight against them. I speak the truth and honest in the name of Tecuno Aircraft, the voice of Biafra. He said, we are moving forward. I want the Biafran people and the world to listen a little bit this music at the beginning to understanding the reality that I look at the ideology of the cult of the Mazinani. And let's check this play. The Western people know. Okay, the funny play part again. Look at Prosfin. Now, a funny part that the lawyer, intellectual lawyer, will come be broadcasting for the nation. It's conspiracy, it's impunity going on. What is going on? This is not because of Biafra that you hear FBI or United Nations cannot be involved. Of this our struggle, they must be involved to ask these people what transparent by the mass in Africa. Let's go on. Last time, I'm Tecuno Aircraft. We are live in the voice of Mazin Nanika. We are live in the voice of Biafra. We are live all over the world. 97.5 plus 10. You see, He say, our message is very clear. I use this opportunity also to let you to understanding the time has come. The time has come. To understanding Biafran people, time has come. Every a Biafran man who know what it takes before we are crying that we are no more Nigeria. We are shouting there's no more Nigeria. There is no any Biafran person who lays hand against Biafran person. Those who are totally blind, listening to those criminals to be against your brother, the truth or the surrender. Confess if you can survive, but don't do it again. That is the first confess. Don't let no one have authority, no one have any right to command anyone to kill a fellow Biafra unconditionally. I don't care what he did to destroy Nigeria. I don't care he killed governors. I don't care. But I want you to take it personally. Care about your brother's keeper. Your brother mama's keeper. Remember Mazin Nandekanu's speech that they overcome to bribe you all. Don't forget, who are giving you order to kill fellow Biafran are not the ones who feeding you. They are not the ones who has in charge for how you are living life. Only person have Mazin Nandekanu. Every Biafran listening to Samuel Rebe. Thank you to listen to Samuel Rebe. There is no more brush here. We will stop Chinasa Nworu squad. Current record, he killed 68 men, guarantee men, including the Ikonso, included Ebony State, Continental commander still being in prison. The first day he went to the court for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They plan to hijack them in the bus and put all these more than 18 men in the prison, important people in the Ebonyi State, Continental, by order for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinasa Nworu has been put them in the prison. Thank you, people, to understand. We will continue worrying.
Important thing we're enlightening to the Western people to understanding that the reality, the way things are going is not correct. We're not against Nigeria. Nigeria implementing what is happening today. Since 2015, they killed more than 27,000 of Biafrans through DNS, through SARS, through military. Sell their body parts, sell their kidney, sell their everything to the China and the Western world. Most of these people are traveling all over the world seeking asylums. But their first country, their first people, Idu Kingdom. Okay, let's say they are Nigerians. And Nigeria is a multiple giant country. And Nigeria don't deserve to help any country, even to give Afghanistan money, even to give oil in any country. They have to make every citizen to be living standard as a woman being. That can never happen. Tell me what is good since 1960 they created Nigeria. Implementing of Nigeria makes black people in Africa lose less. All the black people have followed the step of Nigeria. Implementing of the created Africa have been expired. Biafra have been stand up. Autopilot to transparent the truth and the truth and the truthful of the life moving. Every life move with the truth, transparent, implementing, consulting. I want to call all the leader of the world to have engaged with Samuel Rebbe, who has a big plan. I call upon all the world leaders to go visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and make decision. I call upon all the Biafran people to sit at home 1 week. We'll make it right. I call upon Nigerian government immediately release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I call upon all the middle belt, all the northern Nigerians, all the masses. I want people to rise up. This killing of terrorists of Fulami are killing you whether you are Muslim or not Muslim. Last week, they killed in Northern Kaduna. All of them is Haussa. Haussa Kanaji, Haussa Kadan Kadani. allegation of the Biafran country is something, Madam Imesia, that black people who have, those who call themselves black people, have a country in this earth. The way they respect China when Japanese was have a country in this earth. I thank you all. I keep it in positive. We are live in the voice of Mazen and the Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. We are live Autopilot. We are live 97.5. We are live in Simaredu. We are live Idu voice of Idu. We are live with the voice of Idu. We are live with the voice of Obatakwe. We are live in the voice of Adam. Odorugwe, blessed name of Chukwu Kabiama. Also, I want to let the world to know, if you people don't stop this killing, Nigerian soldiers are killing by the government, and you don't stop Soludo with the DOS, the Bubago, collaborating with the DOS, spying, slaves, betraying humans and the Kano, are collaborated with mafia, working in a country, prove there's no more Nigeria. Because action of Soludo has a proof to the world that if Nigeria has a police, has something in order, why a elected governor, not even a elected governor, Soludo can bring in talks, giving people guns, close those who work in tax collected revenue in the park, in the market, make them useless and put them back to in the street and give a gun to the criminals who has been killing people for 4 years ago, who have the tools they're using to assassinating peoples. The governors they're using for their political career. Now, being proud, bring them in the street for the Onitsha. They are targeting that to kill Oba of Onitsha, targeting that to kill the important businessman in Onitsha. To explain to you, we condemn all this evil. I want the United Nations to understand what I'm talking. I want all the Biafran people to understand it. There's no more Nigeria. If it is a Nigeria, why Soludo can provide his own security in a democracy country to create his own mafia and mufti security personnel in the city. From today, all those garbage people carry gun on the street with that uniform. They are responsibility of the killers, and we'll kill them like a police people, kill them like a soldiers, kill them like a terrorists, because they are one group. We'll show the example from those who believe in Anambra. The whole Biafra is Anambra. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiama. Blasted. No, we're on the positive side. Biggest positive that any reasonable people in the Biafran struggle can understand the way autopilot is going. We cannot get Biafra without debunking evils, agities, junkies and mentality of blindness of the whole black men in Africa in generally. That's why there's no continent, there's no country in a black man, because fundamental ideology, blinding in the Christianity, blinding in religion, blinding in authorizing by blackmailings, and believe that European is heaven, and believe white man God created them before any people, and believe the system was be colonized them, and believe all these things should be exposed by the Biafrans, how the system works, how the system goes, how the systems. We have to do something deeper to expose all those people in the US who killing all the Biafran people. To expose all the governors to know that what they make them to be fools has no more. We're exposing everything that they can be free from their bondage and their sleeping and slaving from Janjaweed Fulami government. To make it sincerity, there is any governors of the world, the FBI, any world knows that they have an airport near Tiara. They have an airport in Nigeria. Nobody knows. And the government knows, but nobody talks up them. In Meduguri. Do you know they have their own government house in Zaria? Sharia government house. Negative Nigerians. Sharians house. All these secret things I'm telling you people is for free. Blessed Chukwu Kabiam.
Yes, sir. Anything in Nigeria is very negative, So, I thank you all. At this moment, my message is already out. We are sitting at home and continue worrying, and the world can understand it, that everything we are saying is very clear. I use the opportunity to thank autopilot and coming up. We are coming up. Breasted. We have to hold the immigration service, hold the Geneva Conventions, hold the United Nations on counting. Nigeria don't have nowhere to go. Everything is done in Nigeria. It's gone. There is nothing. Nigeria is a sinking boat. There is no present in Nigeria. There is no present in Nigeria. I can prove it right and direct. First of all, normal figure. There is any country the president is in there. All this kind of kidnapping and the amount of activities happen. Second point, there is any person who has a brain damage being in Kumo, having been report the result of the medical checking and the medical record has been that this person cannot capable even to take care of himself, take care of the family, to be a whole country. And he came off from British. Well, that one is not enough. Number three, that if there's a president exist, why that everyone who has operating as a president as every time different, and all the media talk about president and all the cabinet, president never been there once in a while. It's a photoshopping. Don't forget that during the Biafran War, the president, Buhari, I was already in a military man, more than 33 years old. He's older than Ojuku then. During 1983, Buhari is already more than 60-something years. During 2015 to today, let us be sincere. There's never any citizen of Nigeria who ever see Buhari know who is Buhari. Anyone can be Buhari to you. No one, even the senator and things, all of them just focus on money because of the implementer, before they be senate, before they be that place, before to be in the government, before those opportunities. All those things have been implemented, the blindness that they can never see the truth. They are in one basket. Biafra cannot contain them. Oduduwa cannot contain them. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. We are Ambazonia, we are Biafra. We are Equatorial Guinea, we are Biafra. We are Gabon, we are Biafra. We are through Bandu to Lagos, to this, we are Biafrans. We are Biafra. We know Oduduwa. We understand what this means. We know Yoruba understand. Yoruba knows that they have enough place, they have enough family in the Togo, Port Nova, and Bagadi, and everywhere. They know the truth. So we know the truth that we want integrated Nigeria to have our independence. A country that
United States in Sima, arrested all the autopilots in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama. He said,